Oklahoma, Georgia, man. If Oklahoma wins, they go to the national championship series to face North Carolina, and Georgia's eliminated. If Georgia wins, they have to beat Oklahoma again after this game. Bro, why do I feel nervous? Why do I feel nervous, man? You know, I did pick North Carolina in my bracket predictions. I did pick North Carolina to get to the finals, and they have done that. So if Georgia can pull this off, I would have my national championship game correct. Oh man, but Oklahoma's been on a roll, bro. Let's go.
It's inside.
Ball one.
All right, we have Oklahoma and Georgia, the Final Four of the College World Series. If Oklahoma wins, they're on to the championship series. If Georgia wins, we get a winner-take-all game tomorrow. I'm Wheels, by the way, if any of you didn't know that.
Right back up the middle, ranging to his left, the Gold Glover. Pretty play. Colby Branch.
And by the way, yes, the commentary is necessary to be able to do these games. I've been doing it this way the entire month for the postseason, and thankfully, I really appreciate it. A lot of you guys really enjoyed it.
He did go at that breaking ball. And a good job by Daniel Jackson to glove it, couldn't tag, throws to first, 2 up and 2 down.
Walk had a really good take in his at bat. Now this time, Campbell Johnson cannot hold up. 2 quick outs for Paul Farley to start this one.
It's a good pitch right there. We got 2 outs, nobody on, top 1.
Beats that one into the ground. It's
LeChance can't really run that well. Looked like he was running pretty good right there.
And regained his balance.
I don't remember a team that's gone freshman their first 3 starts here at the College World Series.
That's crazy.
Started 2-0 like Oklahoma has.
Daniel Jackson was a star in the regional. He's been a star all year.
Man.
But in the regional and super regional, like you would expect.
You got all these freshmen playing this well for Oklahoma and leading the charge here in Omaha, bro. Imagine what they're going to be like the next couple years.
When he saw the flags and his answer, oh yeah. Excited for maybe a little Foley Field action, which they have already put up in the bullpen. Some Foley.
These conditions favor
LSU in 97 and the Vols of 24 have hit more homers.
Favor Georgia for sure, but Oklahoma's been showing some power too.
Last night, Georgia, when they played Texas, that the relievers out in the bullpen were all standing there with their arms up. The reason why they were doing that, it was like they were the trees out there in the outfield to try to get them to hit the ball and feed the trees.
Field, good piece of hitting by Daniel Jackson, his second hit here in Omaha. The 3-hole hitter is Rylan Luho, the center fielder, sends this one to right center field. Walk is over, and he runs it down. Not going. Ball. And that's ball 4. He will go to second base after the walk to Hudson.
Walking players for Georgia is kind of dangerous. Ishikawa.
He gets underneath one. This is really shallow in right field. Second baseman Branch goes
That's a good play.
We've seen the Branch brothers make 2 good plays.
That's a really good play right there.
He's gone, though. Nasty pitch right there from Farley.
It's that drop at the end that gets Willits all the way out in front. That bat go right over
that
the top.
drop, dude.
Advantage pitchers right now with the shadows.
That's a good piece of it.
Is hit past the second baseman Ryan Wynn. 107 miles an hour off the bat. Plate appearance. 2-2, and that one is through the 5-6.
Okay. I mean, they're putting bat to ball. It's just getting through the infield.
And there are 2 on right now.
Oklahoma's got something working. That's nasty, bro.
Again. He's gone deep in 3 of the last 5 games.
Oh my gosh.
3. Boy, we've seen some
That's
great
huge.
balls from Farley, and he puts out a fire lead.
Yeah, he keeps going back to it. It's working for him.
1-1 to Ryan Wynn, and that's fouled off.
1-2, Jens, 1-2.
What happened?
We got a catch right here in section 207.
Did bro just one-hand that?
Yes, we did. 2 seats down. We got the phone recording it all.
Damn. What a... Bro, get in the outfield.
Wants to kiss him right now.
The guy behind him
He
was
was
not
going to
going
wear
to catch
it.
it.
No, he had no chance.
The guy behind him wants to kiss him right now.
Hey, that's well done. That guy behind him wants to kiss him right now.
The guy behind him
He
was
was going
not
to
going
wear
to catch
it.
it.
No, he had no chance.
Boy, call strike 3 and a pitch on the outside corner. And Weslowski gets strikeout number
These
1.
commentators
I
are
really hope
great.
The guy that caught the foul ball watches this video, and if he doesn't, someone, if you know him, somehow send it to him. That was a really great catch, and it did save the guy sitting right behind him.
Power in this shortstop's bat. This one is lifted to right. And Harris is
Man, look at how much he's moving around because of that wind.
There were some papers blowing on the ground.
Yeah.
Pretty surreal, too, to be here in Omaha playing both for a chance for a College World Series title. This one is hit to right field. It sends Black back, hand up into the glove.
To see guys go out there and turn in career performances.
This ball is up in the air. Center field.
Up in the jet stream. Up in the jet stream. It's gone. What the fudge?
See ya.
I had a feeling as soon as it went that high up.
Just kept carrying and
Yeah,
carrying.
that wind, man.
Around the bases.
What is it blowing out
The
to?
Sooners bats continue to pound, and they lead it 1-0.
Good start for the Sooners. We'll get the replay after this at-bat.
I mean, that wind had to have carried it.
He can't tag him. He will go to first. But let's go back to the contact of Jason Walk.
Yeah, not known for his power, but he gets a four-seamer middle, and launches this sucker to dead center field. And we've been waiting for the jet stream to show up. A fly ball that Luho thought he had a beat on, and that thing just sails at 415 feet over the outstretched
Oh my
reach
goodness.
of the Georgia center fielder.
As he's ready on a 1-1.
Dayton LaChance.
Got another one to hit. Line shot, left field. Is it high enough?
Oh my, what a
There
catch,
by
Ishikawa.
Good play.
And there is John Mateer.
Hey, what's up, dude?
Oklahoma.
By the way, if you guys didn't know, I post college football highlights too, so stay tuned for that in the fall. We'll get the Little League World Series
Decent start.
in
I'll
August.
be doing Little League World Series as well.
Look at that thing get off the bat.
I'll be doing reactions to those as well. Damn, he kind of stumbled out of the box.
Tackled by Taki, he will flip and slow out of the box was Trey Phelps. He is 0 for 2. Well, he got one there.
Wow, what a play.
Can Johnson make the play?
Oh my god! These boys are playing out of their mind.
There, boys.
Yeah, you put a few stars on that one.
Camden Johnson is as athletic as any third baseman in America.
That was a crazy play. I'm going to talk over this so I can lower the volume so the music doesn't trigger an extra claim. But what a crazy play. The third baseman, the first baseman, what a play. Also, by the way, I want to point out, if you guys see my eyes looking left at some point, that's because I have another computer here with the game on live. I'm recording this in segments throughout the game so I can get this video out right after the game ends. So,
And is Jackson Willett.
game's still on when I'm doing this.
Called strike 3. Good pitch by Farley as he goes back door.
Not giving any spoilers, though.
Thank God, Wheels, you're a legend.
Tag to right field.
Gamble! Gamble! Salute that thing, boy! Wow. 2-0 Oklahoma. Laying the
There's a
boom.
stat, 25% of their home runs this season have come in the postseason.
Yeah, bro.
They have really turned up the power.
That's what I've been
here in
saying.
June.
This team has been hitting like crazy.
No, it's a fastball.
It's a fastball on the inside, Black, elevated a little bit, just a good move to it.
Look how tight he keeps his arms.
Look
to
how
his
far he
torso
is
right
back
here.
in
This
the
one is
box,
called a
too.
tight turn. Look how tight he turns the corner right there.
Get them
That's how you
hands
get the
in.
sweet spot.
We're going to have fried chicken and nothing else during the day. This one is lifted to center field, late jump, and that one's going to down in front of
Oh, wow.
Let a barehand it.
I'd sign up for that.
Otherwise, that was extra bases for Brock. Back-to-back hits.
Go, but he's been warming up for the better part of an inning now.
Watch
Oh,
out.
wow, he
That's a ball.
balked.
First base umpire was all over that call.
I mean, Wes is going to get ticked because they don't call it much, but that's the move.
Yeah.
It's and they call it a balk move for a reason.
Brock at second base, 27 steals, doesn't go. This one is also tagged. Right field. Harris, history.
See ya.
Third home run of the night for the Sooners, Deshaun Harris. Only his 5th of the year. He and Walk and Gamble have made it 4-0.
This is amazing to watch. I know the wind has been blowing out this game. But this team, the turnaround here in the postseason, all the
People thought this was gonna favor Georgia. these windy conditions were going to favor Georgia. And, you know, it can. But, oh, bro, let's not forget the power that Oklahoma has been showing in this tournament. Like, it favors Oklahoma right now as much as it does Georgia. And Oklahoma, bro, they are up by 4. Georgia is, if they want to keep their season alive, is going to have to come from behind to do that. And it's going to have to be a pretty good comeback because this Oklahoma team is showing no signs whatsoever of slowing down. I swear they just get better and better as the games go on. They are unreal.
These home runs, it is amazing to see. 4-0 Sooners.
No matter who it is.
Like,
No, everybody's going deep.
this is such a different team than what we've seen in the regular season. This is unbelievable, bro.
Doubled it. Now he's going to come out for Scott.
Georgia's going to the bullpen here.
Right by him, Scott, 94, downward 2. Scott's 3-2 to the 9-hitter Branch. Got him there with some high cheese at 95, but some loud noises tonight.
Georgia's only got 1 hit.
Lujo, this one got jammed.
Make it 2? Nope, just still 1. Thought I was gonna get to the gap, maybe.
There it is, right on time. And, you know, you think, oh, it's after an inning where they...
Just a little bit of a refocus. Georgia down 4-0, just trying to get everybody back on track so they get themselves back in this ball game.
2,100 yards, 22 touchdowns. Watch it. And he just hit his receiver there in the back of the leg. Left-handed hitting Ishikawa, plenty of room out there, and that is a line shot first.
And they just doubled him up.
Branch caught it, threw it to Taki, and we'll see if Hudson got a hand back in time.
See that first move, then he thinks better of it.
He might have got back.
I think this one's going to be overturned.
The call is overturned. The runner is safe. Georgia has 2 challenges remaining.
For the 1-0. Weslowski trying to get through the 4th. That's a strikeout. Weslowski does it again. Another freshman shining on college baseball's biggest stage.
The Oklahoma's gonna be unreal the next couple years with all these freshmen playing so good, dude.
And that's ball 4. Leadoff man is aboard. The 0-2 to Johnson. Breaking ball good. Runner goes. He is stolen the bag. A strike.
And they're already playing this freaking good.
With his 17th stolen base. Dayton LeChance.
Uh-oh. That's trouble. That saved their run. He's gonna go 3 still. I like it.
Walk and he is in there.
I like it.
First base.
Really cool how Walk just kind of stared Phelps down. If Phelps takes a look at him, he makes him stop. But as soon as Phelps go to throw, the speed of Walk just eases into third base. Watch, he kind of stares down Trey Phelps, gets back to the base, and then off he goes. And you got no shot to throw him out.
Get a hit. Base. The next one. And Willits, a 260 hitter with 2 strikes.
Got him.
Is gone. He got him there. Scott strands the big run down there at third and Walk. College World Series games. They're keeping good company. End of the bat, left field should be an easy one for Brock, and it is. Archimon retired.
2 of those 3 games are against the best offense in the country.
Yeah, this one is hit well into the gap, going over, and it's not going to be able to
oh
play
shit!
It bounces off of him, and with that, Colby Branch got his first hit of this College World Series. And
first hit, really?
Base.
Do I want to dive for a ball? Do I not? You see Walk track this baseball. Looks like he's thinking about a dive, then decides late not to. That ball has a little side spin on it as it grabs and kicks past him.
It's a tough one, but it gives up an extra base.
1-2, and that one.
Oh, and that's gonna get him home.
They will get a run, and a clutch RBI from Ryan Black.
That's a big turn of events right there for Georgia. Maybe the one before, maybe it would have been a single, maybe it still would have been a double, but now, big clutch hit here with runners in scoring position.
That left knee gets close to the ground, the barrel gets to the back of the ball, and he just gets it past Kyle Branch, and here come the Dogs.
Got ourselves a 4-1 ball game.
Popped up, playable on the infield.
That thing is way
Johnson,
up there.
Willits, the wind is not blowing it there. It was just Willits backstepping away from Johnson with 2 strikes. Challenged him up top. Did he go? They do not even appeal. Home plate umpire said yes.
Yeah,
Jackson
he did
was
go.
looking for an appeal.
I would love to see it. I think it's a good thing.
3-2 pitch. Back up the middle, and Gamble has got his 3rd hit of the night. The designated hitter came in 1 for 8. Thrown out a second, and on the back leg, sliding in safely, Gamble. Brock elevates one deep to left field.
Oh boy.
Ishikawa.
Not quite far enough.
He makes the play.
Good tag up.
Gamble goes to 3rd, and the throw not in time, so he's 90 feet away with 1 out.
Sack fly situation.
And that's gonna get him home.
Chopper fielded, no play at home.
That's a good hit, bro. You'll take that out for that extra run to get it back. Make it a 4-run lead again.
On that spot, it's not hit hard. If it is hit hard, he's out. But not hit hard. He's got to take it on 2 hops.
That's just good situational baseball. Runner on 3rd, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play and get that runner in from 3rd.
Tell you one thing, a former walk-on, Deshaun Harris, is having a big impact right now. Nearly every game with that Taki hat on. Swings wildly at one, frustrated. Nearly got Jackson in the hat with the bat, but he's okay. They are down by 4.
Bottom 6. You're running out of outs here.
This ball is popped up shallow.
Center fielder did not see it right away, but he's quick enough to be able to get there. That's a really hard hit.
Heading over there is Harris to cut it off before it gets to the corner. Ishikawa's been caught on his front foot a lot. He golfs this one to
They're making that right fielder work over there. What a catch, brother!
And throws it back in. Dynamite, Deshaun Harris.
Make him not want to hit it to you anymore.
Another changeup that kind of cuts in, and he drops the head on that thing. And I think
Make him regret hitting to you, boy.
This one. Deshaun Harris playing deep to start with, length and
Oh my God.
And boy, is he having himself a day out there in right field.
Love that reaction.
And he ends up walking him.
You got plenty out of the freshman right in.
Yeah, hey, bro, what a freaking game.
Ball game.
Oh boy, he got jammed. A slow roller. Who's going to get to first? Nobody, as it's dropped by Taki.
Bases loaded.
Here's their chance.
But it ends up in no man's land, and Taki comes in, charge it. He's going to go backhand flip, can't get it out of his glove. And we talk about the opponent playing along a little bit, boys. There's a walk. There's an E on the first baseman, and this is the first real mess.
Will the error be the key tonight? Colby Branch.
Oh, they walked home a run. The intensity, bro.
It's 5-2.
The pressure, I can feel it.
Inside.
3-0. Walked him.
Inside, ball 4. Close, but back-to-back walks.
You gotta lock in, bro. You gotta lock in.
Still, the base is loaded.
A base hit could tie it.
7
A
consecutive
base
balls.
hit could give him the lead.
That's in there. Throw to third, and it hit.
That's dangerous.
Runner, Archimone.
Yeah, you're risking a lot with this play right here, especially with a right-handed hitter up.
That goes into left field. We're tied.
1-1 to Phelps. Yes, on the corner. On the ground, fielded cleanly, went to tag the base runner. Oh, it looks like he's called out of the baseline.
Can we talk about that 1-1 pitch? He throws a changeup, dotted on the outside corner to get back ahead in the count.
Spot. 11 hits in his last 6 games. 1-2. He went, and he is gone. First time tonight via the strikeout. Second time he's been retired. That ball was up. This ball is hit
Yeah,
to
he
left
hung
field.
that.
Ishikawa drifts, stops, and is there to make the play.
I mean, if you're Oklahoma, you kind of, oh my gosh, bro. You kind of want to go get another run back.
Ball was smoked at 104 into third base safely. Is Kyle Branch, and the big maple took the lumber out and smoked it. Moment a billion times. Top 7, 2 down. Scott's 62nd pitch out of a pen. is roped into right field, and
there's your run. It might be 2. You can't mess that up. Yeah, LeChance. That's what I was thinking. It's gonna be a lot for LeChance to score.
Seems to have a feel for the moment. Always seems to have a big swing in him. Gets a hanging breaking ball. He doesn't miss that one. A rocket in the right field corner. Matt Scott plays along with a.
But that's a bad misplay.
Willits makes him pay, and even though Black hits it around there a little bit, LeChance just not running well enough to be able to take advantage. But the Sooners get one back.
He's been dealing with an injury.
A 167 hitter.
Oh my God! Oh, LeChance, you gotta be able to go there.
Runner question again.
You gotta go, man. Even if you are hurt. I feel like you gotta go there, bro.
Is Branch still going back? 3 converge, and it's Ishikawa whose voice was the loudest.
Especially with Georgia having a good inning.
I saw on social media, Brock Chalowski, star shortstop at UCLA, who's likely going to be the #1 pick in this year's MLB draft. He shouted out Wheels. He shouted out the channel on a podcast that I watched a clip of, and I just thought it was so cool. I'll show it on screen, a screenshot of it. You guys can go take a look at that on X and watch it and show some love. And
Hudson. Fastball inside corner.
Strike 3. Feel free to follow Wheels on X as well. But I just thought that was so cool. I wanted to share with you all. I'm so grateful to be getting love like that from the players that I'm fortunate enough to cover.
That's awesome, man.
With a Brennan Brock rocket into right field. Another leadoff man aboard. He goes. Jackson's throw. No. Did he hail the bag? Yes.
I don't think that he did.
Looked like he kept his foot.
Yeah, he's good.
I think he's good.
I think he's fine.
Confirmed. The runner is safe. Georgia has 1 challenge remaining.
Charging on a bunt.
Oh my God, that's a freaking bomb. Don't even try to say goodbye. That shit is gone, man. Oklahoma might have just put the nail in the coffin.
2 homers, 5 runs batted in. Deshaun Harris.
Bro, Harris.
Big step towards the College World Series Finals.
Dude.
Up by 5, and they're 6 outs away.
Popped up. We'll have a chance here, it looks like, for Jackson. He's still going over. Oh, boy, I don't think he ever saw that.
Wow.
Thought it was out.
We'll get to the replay of the home run after this at-bat.
And this one is towards the line and left with a little carry on it for Taki. Nice
Good catch, dude.
By Ishikawa.
He's going to show bunt one more time. And the whole at-bat, he's showing bunt, right? It gets to 2-1 count. Reggie Willits said, you know what? This kid's been swinging it pretty good. Why don't I let him
Just unload it.
Call strike 3. Branch put the bat down like he was going to first base. And he walked. He scored a run.
Oh my God!
Jason Walk. Yard work.
Bro, what the
Over
fudge?
for the Sooners and a 9-3 cushion.
This is crazy with all the home runs. Coming into the night, you see the wind flying out, you figured all these home runs Georgia would be hitting some of them. All Oklahoma.
That was a smash.
And that's Walk's second too, right?
For a team that is on a tear like we've never seen.
If you had Jason Walk
Yeah,
and Deshaun
I don't
Harris
think-
each have 2 home runs tonight, let's go catch the 10:55 to Vegas, because
It's just
you're on a heater right now.
ridiculous, man.
On the ground, a short Branch up and over. Boy, how many times have we seen that type of plate appearance from Ishikawa tonight? On the ground, a third. That's fielded. Johnson, good strong throw. 1-2. Is she going to have another reason to root? Yes, she is. Have yourself a night, Christina, and have yourself a College World Series. Your boys are repping big time for the Mercurius family.
Bro.
He reaches out, touches one up the middle, no play. Dayton's got an infield single, his second single of the night.
It's the second infield single I've seen him get since he got the injury in Omaha.
Smoke to left field. This one is going to get down in the corner. LaChance lumbers into third. Double for Willits. He's hot again.
You got to kind of come up with some new answers to find the holes.
Oh, boy. Gamble delivers. This is going to plate two. LaChance is in. Here comes Willett. Gamble now has 3 RBI on the night. It is all Sooners as they get set to move on to the finals. In the finals, 0-2 and a swing and a miss there from Brendan Brock. Left field, Ishikawa's tracking it, and right there he is able to make the play.
Because their advantage is in their bullpen.
Yes. Sky high off the bat of Taki. Nottingham comes in, and he gets the out he needs. We'll continue the conversation. Watching Colby's last college at-bat. Did he do it? This one is deep to left. Leave with a homer. He does! There you go. Tears in the eyes one more time. Colby exits stage left. What a moment.
20th of the season.
Kyle Branch, his brother at second base, and the Branch family has a memory for a lifetime. Got a chance
That's
to run
awesome.
right by him. You can't script that.
No. You can see he's still trying to compose himself. Just such an emotional moment. And he gets look like a hanging changeup right down Broadway, and it's a no-doubter off the bat from Colby Branch.
He's even happy about it.
That is so great.
That is awesome, man.
Moment coming around second base.
That is freaking awesome.
We've seen in Omaha.
For real. That is amazing.
And love to mom and dad. Oh, man. It's hard not to cry up here.
It makes you want to, doesn't it?
On Kyle's face.
Yeah, that look on Kyle's face was freaking amazing. Playing for Oklahoma, but your brother just hits a bomb in his last at-bat, and that's, you know, you're smiling about it.
Hard and fair ball, says the third base umpire. Jackson will get to second. I'm not sure, did it hit the glove of O'Shaughnessy? We can all say so long to the collegiate career of Jackson. Looking forward to seeing what he does at the major league level.
Yes, sir.
On the ground, here's Willits up with it. And the Boomer Sooner train behind 5 homers has moved on to the World Series Finals to face North Carolina.
What a run by this Oklahoma team. Came through the losers bracket in regionals at number 2 Georgia Tech. They were down like 8-2 in what was an elimination game for them. Came back, won with a walk-off to go to Supers, swept the Lawrence Super Regional. Now here, 3-0 in Omaha. They'll take on North Carolina to decide who wins the 2026 College World Series. I hope you all enjoy. What a run.
World Series.
Brother. That's what I've been saying. Like this entire tournament. The run by this team has been, dude, I've called it every word that there is to call it. Like, it's just unbelievable, man, what they have been able to do in this tournament. It looks like a whole different team than what they were in the regular season. The way this offense has just come alive, the power has just shown up for this team. They are beating ass. Like, they're not just winning games, they are beating ass here, bro. Let's just keep it real. Like, they beat Bama 9-0 in the first game here of Omaha. Let's not forget about the other 2 ass whippings they put on Kansas and Georgia Tech in the regionals. I mean, game 1 of the Georgia Tech regional was a whooping. Not so much game 2. But you know, I can't remember what was the score of Oklahoma Georgia the first time here in Omaha. I can't remember. I don't. It wasn't. It was a fairly close game, but it felt like Oklahoma was the better team in that game as well. And then we come to this game, and they just stomp on them, 11-4, only giving up 6 hits and getting 15 hits themselves. Like I swear, this team just gets better and better and better the more they play here in the postseason. And these freshmen are gonna keep getting better and better and better as we go along, because they're just getting more and more confidence. We got Oklahoma and North Carolina set up in the national championship series. Gonna be happening Saturday. Is game 1. Oh my god. So we've got Thursday, Friday. These two teams have to get their break. You know, they're both gonna have all their arms ready. You know, at some point they're gonna have all their arms ready. I just am blown away by Oklahoma, dude. I'm pulling for him, man. It's gonna be hard to beat North Carolina. You know, if you can, I think the hardest part about North Carolina is gonna be going up against DeCaro. The best pitcher, one of the best pitchers in the country, and going up against DeCaro is gonna be incredibly hard. But if you can get by DeCaro, if you can take the game against DeCaro, man, I don't know when they'll pitch him. If they're gonna, you know, save him for like game 2 or something. I don't know what they're gonna do, but you'll have to face him at some point. And that's going to be the biggest challenge, I think, for them, for Oklahoma. But I think, honestly, I think you made it out of a bracket in Omaha that featured Texas, Alabama, and Georgia. 3 other SEC teams. You survive that side of the bracket, and you come out of it 3-0. I think you just beat your toughest competition right here in Georgia. I'm just being real. I like North Carolina a lot. I think, again, I know North Carolina put up 12 runs today, but still, I think it's the pitching and the defense that carries North Carolina. And with the way this offense here from Oklahoma has been playing, it's still going to be a challenge against Oklahoma, but you have played some of the best arms in the country in the SEC. Playing North Carolina is going to be nothing that they have not seen before. Like, it's just not. Like, they have played some of the top pitching for 30 games in the in conference play. And, you know, they've gone through, you know, their offense wasn't that great in the regular season, but then they, you know, that just challenged them. Like, that was testing them. That was preparing them when they played through the conference schedule in the regular season. And then they get to regionals, and what happens? The offense comes alive. Because they've seen better pitching from the SEC, top tier pitching, constantly for 30 games. And then they come into regional, and it's like, oh man, this is cake. And then, you know, they come here and they get out of a side of the bracket that has 3 SEC teams, and they're moving on to play North Carolina. I mean, they're ready, bro. Oklahoma's as ready as they'll ever be for North Carolina. Facing DeCaro will still be a challenge, but at this point, I'm not betting against Oklahoma anymore, bro. I would not be surprised. Look, I said I'd be surprised if they beat Georgia the first game here in Omaha when they played them. I said I'd be surprised if Oklahoma won that game. I'm not going to be surprised if Oklahoma goes and plays North Carolina and beats them 2-0. I'm kind of expecting it now, to be honest with you. I'm kind of expecting it, but holy smokes, man. But anyways, let me know what you think in the comments down below, man. Congrats, Oklahoma, bro. Freaking congrats, man. tough way for Georgia to go out, for sure. You know, coming up flat here, this close to the finals. You know, you had such a good season, won the SEC regular season title, conference title. Um, you know, you were looking really good through regionals and supers. But you just ran into a red hot team. That's all that comes down to. You have run into one of the hottest teams, the hottest team in the country right now. That's just rough, bro. It's rough. But anyways, hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like, hit that subscribe button. I will catch you all in the next one, man. National Championship Series coming up.